Hey everybody, it's the Mad Master here. With trepidation, I'm going to do this video, and I don't really want to do this. I don't really want to talk about this anymore, but I have to. Unfortunately, today we heard from a organization of health that's worldly, that they are telling people because of a variance of something. Shut up. A variance of something that we are going to be having to wear the facial apparatuses again. I'm going to use code words. I tried to do this video without the code words, but I'm going to use them again because who knows? Who knows? Get it? So I'm going to admit right now that I did actually take the Big Johnson's experimental thing, because they were telling us if we go back to the office that I'm going to have to wear a facial apparatus if I don't have that. And I did buckle, I did sell out, all these videos I've done about this. At the same time, I thought, maybe, it might be, I didn't do the one that is more popular. I did the one that's less popular and had more bad press, which I think is for the bad press has been, there is a insidious intent with that, in my opinion. So I did it. I didn't really feel any bad effects for more than a couple hours, and it was just more fatigue. And I'm fine. Now, we can go into my thoughts on that whole thing and everything. But this really is the precipice where I'm going to have to say I'm just going to no longer follow what they say, which I should have done. I'm not going to put on the facial apparatus ever again. And they can tell me, oh, well, the numbers there. It's like, no, I did what you told me. I was told that I didn't have to do it after a certain amount of time, especially if I had, what done. And that is the way it goes. If you're going to lie to people and backtrack and say all this shit, the changing science, well, yeah, fine, science changes, but they're locking down again in all these countries and all these cities, not in the United States, mind you. And I really don't think that they're going to, unless it gets really bad, I don't think they're going to do it in the United States again. It's my personal opinion. I don't think, and you notice that this is not, you're not as much of risk if you do have the supposedly of the really serious complications. So I'm not gonna wear the facial apparatus ever again. I'm not gonna fucking let them tell me what to do with this thing. I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of having to face this reality that we're in, because it's just destroyed a lot of things that I was going for in life. And I'll admit I've thought of suicide at times, more so when things were starting to unfold and I got had a breakup and stuff. I've thought about ending it all, because this world is so fucked up, and these people are just so fucking horrifically myopic towards everything, that it's just like what am I going to do with my life? It's at a dead end if I can't fucking go out there and be creative and express myself in front of people. And I'm doing that right now, but I mean, like, in front of live people, playing music live, going places, drinking my favorite beer at my favorite bars, meeting up with people. I'm not going to fucking do that. I'm not going to do that again. I'm not going to go through that. I'm going to ignore every mandate, every guideline they do from now on, because they told me, take this experimental thing and we'll be back to normal. No, well, now they're saying, no, even if you take that, you're still going to have to wear the mask. Oh my God. Because of the variants. Fuck you. Fuck off. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to fucking do it. I think daytime, those nighttime hosts will say, oh, it's like Trevor Noah with the whole, politicization of the mask thing. You know, with Jon Stewart talking about the lab stuff. You know, I think the liberal commentators will even say, do a double take now. It's like, we already went through all this shit. We already went through this for a fucking year and a half. Are people gonna just go through this again and again and again and again, not have anything? I mean, just, you know, shoot me now if they're gonna tell me that. If they're gonna tell me that this is gonna never end, it's the new normal, like I said in my fucking first video. Actually, it was the 28th of March, not the 23rd, like I said in a previous video. Getting more trolls again on my channel. Good, you're watching my videos, thank you. It's like, it's so stupid, and I think this whole thing is so fucking ridiculous. Now, I looked at some of the stats, and yeah, there's some rising stuff in some countries, and then you look at another stat, the one that's the Grim Reaper, and that hasn't gone up that much. So it's a full-on CASEDEMIC, as Berenson has said, or predicted, basically, you know, in some of these places. Now in America, if it goes up because of the variants, well, then it's an endemic disease. What are we going to do? Just fucking lock down forever? Just like it would suffocate forever? Yeah? You want that to happen? You want that to fucking happen? Some people do. I'm sure some people do. I've heard of people that do want to do that on Twitter and stuff. Certain family member was telling me about these Twitter people that he saw. They weren't trolls. They were blue checkmark people that basically don't want this to end. They don't want it to end. I want it to end as soon as possible and get back to fucking normal. Fuck this shit. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do a video. I didn't want to do this video. But once I saw Tara Warwick did a video about this today, I was like, holy shit, what the fuck? I'm not going to do it anymore. I refuse to follow anything. If they want to arrest me, go ahead. Arrest me if things, get bad again. And they're telling me what to do. Fuck you. I'm not going to do what you tell me. Not a Rage Against the Machine quote. I'm just, I'm not going to follow this shit. I'm not going to do this shit anymore. I've done this for a fucking year. I've done everything they told me to do up to a certain point, of course. I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm not going to follow that shit. Anybody that can tell me that I'm a piece of shit for not following this shit can go fuck right off and jump off a fucking bridge. I don't give a shit. I'm not going to fucking do this. I mean, this YouTube, this video might be I'm not going to do it. I refuse. Because I'm not going to follow what they're telling me to do, because they have told me to do all this stuff and they haven't come up with a good solution permanently, and they won't, because it's not going to be a solution to this. We're going to have to live with it. That's a fact. You get locked down a million times. I just wonder, some of these countries and some of these cities, are they just going to keep doing this forever? Are they going to lock down forever? Oh, no, we're going to lock down the whole city again. All the bars are closed for 6 more weeks. Okay. Is this going to be a regular occurrence where you can't see people for months on end? Is that going to be a regular occurrence where you're suffocating at the fucking grocery store because you're triple masked up? Is this going to be a regular occurrence? Is this what they want? Whoever? Is this what they want? It seems like this is what some people want. That's a fact. And I'm not going to say, it's a conspiracy or some shit. I'm saying people thrive on negative energy and fear. Period. That's not a conspiracy theory. That's just psychology. That's the way it goes. That includes me doing this video, But yeah, I'm not going to follow the mandates anymore. If there's more guidelines, we opened up all this shit. Everything's open, right? Everything's open now. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to step in those stupid circles. You don't have to put on fucking 5 pieces of cloth on your face anymore. Everything's open. But if they do it again because of my variants, I'm not going to fucking follow. That's about all.